Hello. So today we're going to look a little bit more in depth of each of the different type of access rules for Access Manager. So we're going to start in Access Manager and Access Rules, and we're going to click Add a Rule. Now the first attribute source that we've already covered is endpoint certificates. Now if we go in here, you can see that we have two types of attributes that we can use. We can use attributes for the issuer of a certificate, or alternatively, we can use attributes of the certificate presented to the network as well. One of the obvious candidates here is either common name or organizational unit. Now, OUs are especially good because you can use multiple different OUs within a certificate request. So that's endpoint certificate. We can go to endpoints. And again, we've covered this in a recent video as well. But we're not just limited to just being able to use client groups. We can use individual MAC addresses in here or descriptions as well. Moving on, we can go to network access. Now, network access can be based on the different types of authentication methods that we use, how you connected to the network, for example, Wi-Fi or wired, and even SSID as well. Now, SSID is quite interesting because you might have deployed Access Manager across lots of different SSIDs. So in doing so, because it's so simple to set up Access Manager for an SSID, we can segment our network based on which SSID a user connected to. Moving down, we can click on Meraki, and as you can see, we have lots of different things as well in here. Now again, we've already just talked about SSID segmentation, but we can do this based on the network name. Again, if you've got a complex network of a complex organization of lots of different networks, we can segment based on that. But if you have a slightly flatter organization, then you can tag your access points, and we can base your access point, your access rules based on the tag an access point might actually have. Lastly, we'll talk about radius. Now again, if you've already been using radius, then these are attributes that you're already very familiar with. So as you can see, we've got lots of different types of access rule attribute sources that we can actually use. I hope that's been helpful. Thank you very much.